What is this?
Anime kickback. I like this anime kickback.
Yo, what up? The boy is back, man. We back with another one, episode 2. You're now the vibe section of the Anime Kickback podcast, man. You look. But nah, man. You already know we gotta catch a vibe before we pod. That's a must, man. Gotta get my mind right. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna talk about. Who knows what I'm gonna talk about, man? We freestyling tonight. Get it. Oh. Yeah, man. We back with another one, man. What's your name, girlfriend? What's your name? How y'all doing, man? Hope y'all feeling good, man. About to get into it, man. I hope y'all ready. Yo, what up? You already know what time it is. You already know where you at. You at the Anime Kickback, man. And you know what we do at the Anime Kickback, right? You guessed it. We talk about anime. From your latest episodes to your classic and newest shows, to the hottest cosplayers, to the dopest intros and outros, and to the biggest fandom in the world, which is y'all, us, them. Yo, we a whole fucking vibe out here, man. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing well. It's the weekend, man. I know y'all been working hard, so you get to kick back and relax and kick your feet up or spend some money, however you want to do it. You off this weekend, so enjoy it, man. As you can see, the bros are not here today. They out doing adult shit, as we always do. So I gotta hold it down for the guys, man. One time for y'all, shout them out. Hope they safe doing their thing. But yeah, you now rocking with me, the Fabulous Fantastic, man. And you know what we do. We make magic happen, man. And I pretty much don't know what I'm gonna talk about today. We gonna freestyle. We're gonna do our own thing and see what happens. But I like to shout out everybody that bought the merch, man. We did the Rock Lee collab, if you want to call it a collab, because it was Rock Lee, Bruce Lee. You get it? You know what I mean? We did the brown 100% cotton hoodie. That shit went crazy. I had a feeling it was gonna go crazy because we had took a hiatus for this first season of the pod, and I was focusing on that. I was doing the merch, getting that shit ready, and you know, when you do merch, you pay attention to the competition and see what they doing, so you can get an idea of how you want to do your shit. And most people was doing pre-orders, and that's cool, I guess. I tried it one time. It did pretty good, but you know, when you go into business and you trying to build a brand, you want to do it right. I'm a small brand, so you can't waste too much time doing pre-orders because that means you don't got the money to put the shit up. You know what I mean? So I wanted to do away with that. Just walk out on faith, put my own bread up for over 100 pieces worth of merch, and you know, sell it. For those that's gonna get it, got it. For those that's not gonna get it, we'll sell it to the outsiders. But we mainly want to sell it to the community, as far as like on the fashion tip, as well as anime tip, because you know that's taking over now. They doing all these collabs with anime and fashion, and believe it or not, that's what most of the inspiration comes from. You can look at Kanye. One of his favorite characters, well, shows, is Akira. You remember when he did the Donda show? He was wearing all red leather puffer jacket, the same drip he has on. So that's pretty dope to see how far anime has gotten and how far it has reached, you know, the people on the side of fashion. And it's cool to rock with anime now, man. It always been a thing. I seen something on TikTok where somebody was saying you didn't get bullied for liking anime. You just got bullied because you was wearing the same shirt for weeks in and weeks out, or just doing weird shit. He said, this nigga said, what the fuck he said? He said, nigga be running around like Naruto, scaring away the girls. I was like, yo, he is bugging. But I mean, truth be told, I ain't never run around like Naruto, and I never seen nobody run around like Naruto in the real world. I probably seen that shit, people do it in a video, but they only do it amongst the people. It's only cool when you do it amongst the people that's doing it. If you're the only one doing it by yourself, then it may be a dub. But you like what you like, and that's the only thing that matters. If that shit makes you happy, you keep doing what you doing no matter what. But if people picking on you for liking what you like, then I mean, long as you show up yourself, that shit really don't fucking matter. But yeah, I was having that conversation with one of the bros a while back on talking about if anime was corny or not. Did people get picked on? And I never got picked on. I was into sports, into everything pretty much. We was at the parties. I'm an artist, yo. When you're an artist, yo, you into everything, man. That's the illest thing about being an artist. See, people think you just got one thing in your bag. No, as an artist, you into everything. You going to fashion shows, you going to art shows, you doing live, whatever you're doing. Like, even the cosplayers now, like, that shit is art. The time it takes for them to get them outfits together and then take the picture and get the capturing of the angles, of the characters, that shit is an art, man. So you ain't got no choice but to respect it and take your hat off to it. And, the cool thing about it is you got these big time celebrity females rocking with the anime shit. Like I said, I know y'all seen that picture with Meg Thee Stallion when she had that ass tooted up and dude was playing the video game. Like, for every gamer, for anybody that's into that world, anime, gaming, that shit is like, yo, I want them vibes. And I was talking about that shit on the last episode, because that shit damn near broke the internet. People was drawing their own little characters of the shorty tooted up. That shit was crazy, man. But, the cool thing about anime is when you start liking and interacting with the content on social media, I don't know what it is, but I feel like that shit unlocks like a new genre of women, bro. And I hate to say it, I'm low key feeling the emo women, yo. They kind of fly, man. They kind of fly. I ain't even gonna hold you. Back in the day, people thought emo was like depressed, dark, and just weird. It's not weird, man. The emo women today, they bright. They shining bright. They preserved got their own swag. And you could tell they emo too, but it's not over the top. But I've been seeing a lot of emo women on my timeline. On my anime page, none but emo cosplayers. And believe it or not, those are like one of the top, like, upper echelon cosplayers, man. Of course, you got your sisters. The sisters is killing the game too when it comes to the cosplayers. And I feel like they're the ones that's pushing the culture forward. And you need that, man. That shit is like, that shit bring in money. That shit brings in sales. So they really don't care whether you make their merch, whether you cosplay their characters. At the end of the day, that shit is full circle. That shit draws the attention back to the anime. And at the end of the day, that's what you should want. Because you can't do everything. I can't draw the anime, make the fucking manga, and then cosplay the character, and then make the merch. I could do but so much. So I gotta let the fans help me out and push this product. And that's what we've been doing. So one time for the people that's making merch, that's cosplaying, that's making their own mangas, that's doing everything anime related, yo, because it's pushing the culture forward. And you even got guys like RDC World 1 who doing their own conventions, and that's something I would like to get into later on in my career, if that's what you want to call it. But everybody has their own way of doing things, so I have my own way of doing it, of how I want to do it. We will get there eventually, but what they're doing out there, that shit is pretty dope, man. They created a whole fucking vicinity to where people could you know, share the same interests with the same people. And you get the network too, man. Like, ain't nothing iller than being around the people that's into the same shit you into. So, you know, one time for RDC World 1. I hope y'all got y'all tickets. And if you didn't, stay in the loop for November because they going back live with the tickets. And I'm pretty sure they're going to give out more information on the hotels. Stay in the loop, man. But, yo, the reason why I wanted to do this episode, man, because I was scrolling on the gram and I seen one of my favorite cosplayers outside of Rennie Goddess, Luexi. She did Android 21 from Dragon Ball FighterZ. Now, Dragon Ball FighterZ is one of my favorite fighting games, man. This shit remind me of Street Fighter. And she been on a hiatus lately. You know, getting her mind right, getting her mental right. So I hope you're doing good, Luexi. And yeah, when I play Fighter Z, my lineup is Frieza, Android 21, and Brawly. And it's a mix up between Teen Gohan, Ultra Instinct, and maybe Hit. It depends on who I'm playing, really. But me and the bros, when we be playing, we be like, yo, Gogeta is off limits. He's the strongest character in the game. And I'm trying to figure out how he's the strongest character in the game outside of Beerus. You got Beerus on the fucking game. How the fuck Gogeta is stronger than Beerus? Like, make it make sense, man. But, yeah, I seen that cosplay late night. I said, yo, I got to do the pod, yo. I got to do this cosplay raid. So, you already know what we do. We do the cosplay shout out of the weekend, man. And first up, I gotta do my girl Luexi, man. So on the scale of 1 to 10, she went different with this one. She went all out, and it was dope to see because most characters, they be basic, not as far as like the clothes they wear, just the skin tone. Like Android 21, she's pink, white hair. She kind of reminds me of Majin Buu a little bit, Kid Buu. So she went over the top, above and beyond for this cosplay. She ain't just, make it look sexy. She actually looks like the character, and surprisingly not, the character low-key kind of sexy, yo. She sexy. Fuck it. She is sexy. So on the scale of 1 to 10, Luexi, Android 21, yo, you got you a 10 plus. Keep doing your thing, yo. Keep doing your thing. And it's good to have you back on the ground too, man. I know you've been, going through what you're going through. And it's cool because we all go through what we go through. And it's all about the comeback too. And you came back with a fucking bam. Now this one is late night. It's late night. So, I got to keep it spicy, man. And like I said, we randomly pick cosplayers. It don't matter if you got a lot of followers or if you got 10 followers. What matters is the work good? Is the effort in your execution of the cosplay, is it good? And, 9 times out of 10, the cosplay be really good. And we like to, show people love because that's what you do it for. It don't matter who you getting the love from as long as you getting that shit. And long as it's genuine. And see, over here, it's all love. It's all genuine. So you getting a 2-for-1 special on this one. These two young ladies, Jochi and damn, I can't even pronounce her name. Her name is Erratics. Something like that. That shit is crazy. Forgive me if I messed up your name, yo. But I think her name is Erratics. Erratics and Jochi. Yeah, you getting a 2-for-1 special for this one, yo. They did a spicy cosplay of Sakura and Hinata. And I'm pretty sure if Naruto and Sasuke came home from at the mission, sheesh. Shit. That mission to be worth it. They going missions all the time if you dress up like that, baby. So on a scale of 1 to 10, yo, I'm gonna give y'all. You getting a triple 10. You getting a triple 10. I can't even explain in words of how. Oh man, that cosplay. Woo, that shit is. I like shit like that, yo. And it's cool to keep it spicy. It's cool to stick to the character design. And it's cool to keep it spicy too. Because, you know, the fellas, the females, we like that shit. We love that shit. Don't be afraid to show off your likeness, baby. We like that. You a woman, you a body. Yes, that's your body. Do your thing. Do your thing, yo. But man, I don't know. If Sasuke and Naruto would have came in at the same time and seen that, Sasuke probably would have been looking at Hinata and Naruto. You already know he would have been looking at Sakura like, damn. Woo, girl. I ain't know you had it like that. But man, yo, one time for y'all, yo. Y'all did a hell of a job on those cosplayers, man. And looking forward to seeing what's next. That's what it's about, yo. So, yeah. We're going to keep it brief, man. I just wanted to give y'all some content because the guys are not here. So, this show must goes on, you know. And it's only right to go on. Wouldn't be fair to y'all that, you know, we slacking. We got to keep it going. We got to be consistent. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Anime Kickback. You know, the support will definitely help. We killing shit on TikTok. We killing shit on Instagram. We killing shit with the merch. We coming. We fucking coming, yo. So, y'all get ready for us, yo. We gonna be here. We gonna be here for a long time, man. We got some things we cooking up. And it's gonna be a movie, man. I got mad ideas that I'm trying to do. And with the support of y'all, it's possible. It's possible. So, I gotta get in the field and show y'all that I'm rocking with y'all. You know what I mean? Most people, they be unsure of themselves and they don't know if they can do what they want to do without the help of y'all. You gotta believe in you first, and then everybody else gonna believe in you. You know what I'm saying? What Naruto said, believe it. This motherfucker, he was the only one who was saying, I'm gonna be the Hokage. Everybody else like, yo, you crazy. You ain't gonna be no fucking Hokage. Shit, my boy put that work in and ended up becoming a Hokage. And it's only right. And look, the cool thing about Naruto, he had a power within him, but he also had to train his nerves, bro. Like that first mission they went on, bro, you know, it's one thing to make it through the academy. It's the next thing to do that first mission. Now, Sasuke, he's a prodigy. He's a Uchiha, so their whole last name was built on battle. So I'm pretty sure he was battle tested when he was young outside the academy, you know, with his brother Itachi or Shisui, you know. But Naruto, he just was with the bros, hanging out with Shikamaru and Choji and all of them, just doing kid shit. So that first mission, even though Naruto had the ability and the power to defend himself in combat, you know, that shit like playing a basketball game or a football game or boxing. You get the butterflies, you get the jitters. So Naruto had the butterflies in that first mission, and Sasuke had to put up some numbers, you know, to save him. And ever since then, once you break them jitters, yo, the sky's the limit. Now I'm not saying you're not gonna be nervous, but you gotta know that you gotta take action in order for the outcome to be different in your favor. You know, it may not work out in your favor, but as long as you give it your best, you got a chance of making shit work out, man. So that's a message for everybody. Believe in yourself. Whatever you want to do that shit. Don't give a fuck what nobody think. Just make that shit happen, and eventually people gonna start believing in you. But the cool thing about starting from the bottom and going up to the top is you get to meet everybody who supports you while going up to the top. And it mainly be people you don't know that be supporting you, yo. So gotta show them love. But the people that know you, they always spin the block and try to support you. Now my intent not gonna be the same no more. I'm still gonna show you love, but I remember you knew me before the strangers knew me. Now the strangers is one of my goddamn best friends. That is crazy how shit work, man. But I'm just going on a rant, man. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day, yo. Hope y'all had a good time, man. Something like get you a drink, kick your feet up, yo. Go have a good time this weekend, man. Y'all deserve it. Just wanted to give y'all some hot content. Just something. Hey, enjoy y'all day, man. Peace.
Sweet.